Hi, good evening, everybody. Wilber, Oscar, Carlos, Wilber.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Javier. How are you tonight?
I'm fine.
Fine. How about the weather?
The weather is perfect for me.
Yes, actually,
Yeah,
it has been cool. Uh,
yes,
yes,
I love the weather, rain and cold
yes,
and
it has been raining. It has been cool.
and cloudy. I love that.
Yes, it is nice. I like this type of weather. Uh, I mean, I like it, but I don't like. Well, the problems that it
Yeah,
causes.
yeah, it is. It's perfect when I be in my house.
Yes, outside, I don't know how the traffic has been. I
Yeah,
mean, these days.
the traffic, the street, the if I go by bus, is so ugly. It's so
I
awful.
Yes, it's
But
awful.
yeah, but when I be in my house, it's pretty cool.
Yes, like drinking something. I mean, like coffee with bread and things like those, or chocolate.
Or chocolate, yeah, chocolate, and and stay in bed
Exactly, like covered, like with the blanket.
with the blanket. Yeah.
Yes, I mean it's great. Okay. And how was your day? What do you do?
Uh, I'm I'm watching a documentary.
A documentary. How is
Yeah,
it
and
called?
what?
What's the name of the documentary?
Oh, his name is uh, the Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Are you watching it in where?
Or the name is let me see. The name is uh, uh, the Black Legend of the Real Madrid. The Real Madrid, así como el Madrid Real.
Really?
Yes, it is so interesting.
Uh-huh.
And I was reading a book that I told you
Yesterday, right? The one that you bought, so
yesterday.
that you that,
Yes,
that you were telling us.
yes.
And that's
It
great.
is yeah. This book is a little bit uh, hard for me because the author uses uh, Br- the the British English, and it's hard for me because estoy acostumbrado a usar English.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. And it is a physical book. The one
Yeah,
that you
it's
bought.
a physical book. Yes. It's Harry Potter, and I didn't remember that the author is J.K. Rowling is British,
Uh-huh.
and and the movie and the book is British, and that's, So I I try to understand. It's hard, but I think that I think I think I can finish to read the book on a month.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no, that's good. So you get used to also to different types of like the variations, como las
Yeah,
variaciones the types of English, the British English and the USA, I mean American English.
yeah, very variation.
Yeah, there are some things that are different, like some words, the spelling of some words as well. So it's very interesting. And also, I mean, when you listen to that accent, I mean, it's difficult sometimes at the beginning, depending of the region
Yes,
where they live.
the British. When I heard that, it's so hard. It's very difficult to understand.
Yeah, so it's different. You need to get used to because I mean we get used to the American English. That's why we at some point we feel it. I mean we feel it like it is easier. But yeah, but
Yeah,
it is
yeah,
just
but I think when I can with this book.
of course, of course. Let's see if I mean if you're able to finish it before we finish with the course, and you can tell us when you finish reading the book.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay, great, Javier. Thank you for sharing. Let's see the others. Good evening and welcome, Dennis. It seems that how you were able to access. I saw that you were like trying to access, but at the end, I mean, it is like something was not allowing you to enter. Well, I think that he's having problems with the connection because he just got disconnected. But let's see. Now, Mercedes, good evening. Jessica, Julia, Ana, Cecilia, Ines, welcome. How are
Hey,
you?
teacher.
Hi.
Winning, thank you.
Hello, how are you, Mercedes?
Fine.
Fine.
Uh,
How was your day?
very good. Today I work only for the morning because it's raining.
You work only in the morning.
Yes,
That's good. I mean, yes. Today, I think that today we're having like the worst part of the weather. It has been raining pretty much since last night. Since last night, and kind of the whole day has been raining. So the weather has been worse than yesterday. So, but that's good. So after, I mean, in the afternoon, so you went back home.
yes, yes. Uh, I stay in my home at 1 p.m. And now, well, right now I am cold.
Yeah, it's cold. And well, it depends. Right now here, I mean, in this room, it is not that cold, but yes, outside it's cold.
Yes.
Are you wearing like a sweater or something to cover yourself? Ya se puso algo, algún suéter para que se cura del frío.
Ah,
No.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What time do you normally get home? I mean, in a regular day when you go. I mean, when you go back home from work, at what time do
Uh,
you
I come home at 5 or 5:30 p.m.
5 or 5:30 p.m.? So it feels different when you get early.
Yes, it's very cool.
Yeah, it's very nice. I mean, when you have the chance to get early home, it is like you have like the chance to do some other things to relax.
Yes, it's very relaxed.
Yes,
It's very nice.
yes, it's very nice to be able to get home early. Okay, great. Thank you, Mercedes, for sharing. Now, I think that there are some of you that'll be joining in the next minutes, and there are some others that are not going to be able to join. So we're going to start with today's class. I want to show you. I will share the screen so we can start getting into the topic. Now, so here you can see that there are some pictures. So let's talk a little bit more about this one. So let's see. Wilber, hello. Now you're going to help me. You're going to be the first one here. Now you can see here that there are different pictures. So let me ask you something. So from these pictures, so how often do you go to the movies? How often do you go to the cinema?
It's a question.
Yes.
Ah, I usually go to the cinema, or I go to watch a movie twice a month.
Twice a month. Okay, very good.
Yes.
So you go very frequently to the
Yes.
movies.
I
Well,
like.
what was the last movie that you watched?
The last movie was I don't remember the name exactly, but it's like a movie animal cartoon for children.
For children, let's see. I don't remember the ones that are right. I mean, the ones that were in the cinema, like for kids.
Yes.
That's the only one that I
Maybe.
think, like Paw
Like
Patrol.
yes, or Sonic.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you, Wilbert. Now let's see. Carla Sanchez.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. Now another question for you. This one, let me ask you something. How often do you go to the mall?
Go to the mall.
Yes.
I went to go to the mall in last time yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yes.
So
I went to the boat to choose for my daughter.
so you went to buy shoes for your
Yes.
daughter. Okay. Hey, that's great that you had a chance to go and go by the mall. Okay, to do some shopping. Very good. Let's see. Nestor, can you hear me?
Yes.
Now let me ask you. How often do you eat? I mean, do you go to a restaurant? A restaurant, it can be like a fast food restaurant, or
Twice a month.
how often? Twice a month.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite type of food?
Little Caesar.
Little Caesar, hey, that's yes, that's a good one, and also very very affordable. I mean, it's cheap.
Yes.
Hey, that's good. I like it as well. Like at
Yeah.
those $5. I mean, very well is spent. Okay, good. Let's see another one. Jose Francisco, can you hear me? Let's see. Jose Francisco. Right. Now we're going to listen to Ernesto. Ernesto, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Hello, Ernesto. Now let me ask you. The question is, how often do you exercise?
Well, in my case, not. Let me see. It is seldom. Yeah, 1 month ago I was going to the gym, but I canceled the subscription.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, okay. So that's okay. I mean, because it might be because of the time and because of the routines that we have. Sometimes it's difficult to continue.
Yes, I'm looking other alternatives, and because the gym was a little bit expensive, and sometimes I worked at night, so I can't go on the mornings,
Mhm.
and on night is very crowded or crowded. Crowded.
Like crowded. That there
It's
are,
very
I
crowded.
mean, there are a lot of people at night.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Probably because people go after work. Maybe that's why it is crowded at night. Okay. Okay, then let's see. Thank you, Ernesto. Now, the last one before we continue with the next part. Ana Cecilia, can you hear me? Hi, good evening. Now, let me ask you, how often do you practice English?
Only weekend.
On weekends?
Yes. Maybe the Saturday in afternoon.
And in the afternoon, okay. Okay. Okay, it's fine now. Look, thank you, Ana Cecilia. Now, if you see now what we're going to be talking, I mean, today, what we're going to be working today, it is that vocabulary that you use to describe how frequently you do some things. So this is something that you have also seen previously. So we're going to start also with this one. So here we have a conversation between Mr. Mott and Jennifer. So I will read it so we can practice with this. Just let me move this one a little bit because I cannot see. Now, so it says, hello, Jennifer. How is it going? Just fine, Mr. Mott. I am just checking the number of people who come in a regular basis. That sounds good. Look, I am thinking about new marketing strategies, and I want to know some things. Tell me, sir, how often do you change the menu? Well, we seldom change the menu. However, we are promoting a dessert every week. Do we ever give a promotional item? No, sir, we never do. So there you have. Now, let's see. We're going to have Edith and Alicia going to be the first one practicing this one. Now, Edith, let's see, you're going to be Mr. Martin. Alicia, you're going to be Jennifer.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
I'm Mot.
Yo con
Yes, so, yes, you're going to be Mr. Martin. Alicia, you're going to be Jennifer.
Okay. Hello, Jennifer. How is it going?
Good evening. Just fine, Mr. Mott. I am just checking the number of people who come in a regular basis.
That sounds good. Look, I'm thinking about new marketing strat strategies, and I want to know something.
Tell me, sir.
How often do we change the menu?
Well, we seldom change the menu. However, we are promoting a dessert every week.
Do we ever give a promotional item?
No, sir, we never do.
Okay,
Okay, very good. Now,
teacher,
yes,
how do you pronounce its strategies? I don't know.
it's strategies, strategies.
Strategies.
Yes, it's strategies, strategies, and then when you have like when you practice it, you can say it like strati con la la como una r, strategies.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, now let's see. Now Dennis, Saldaña, and David. You're going to be the next ones. So Dennis, you're going to be Mr. Mott, and David, you're going to be Jennifer.
Okay. Hello, Jennifer. How is it going?
Just fine, Mr. Mott. I'm just checking the number of people who come in on a regular basis.
That sounds good. Look, I am thinking about new marketing strategies, and I want to know sometimes
Tell me, sir.
how often do we change the menu?
Well, we seldom change the menu. However, we are promoting a dessert every week.
Do we ever keep promotion items?
No, no, sir, we never do.
Okay, very good. Nice. Let's see next ones. Edwin, Franco, and Ines. So Edwin, so
All
you're
right.
going to be Mr. Mott, and Ines, you're going to be Jennifer.
Okay, good evening.
All right. Good evening. Hello, Jennifer. How is it going?
Just fine, Mr. Mom. I just checking the number of people who come on a regular basis.
That sounds good. Look, I'm thinking about the new marketing strategies, and I want to know some things.
Tell me, sir.
How often do you change the menu?
Well, we seldom check the menu. However, we are a promotion at dessert every week.
Do we ever give a promotional item?
No, sir, we never do.
Okay. I see Ines and Edwin. Now on this one's with some words, try to make sure that you pronounce that they like the ending sounds. Like for this one, and that sounds. So that sounds. Let's see. The pronunciation of the word change. So change. How often do we change? Change the menu, and this one, the word postre. It is like this. It would be like a dessert.
Dessert, okay.
Because we have the other word that is, sorry, we have the other word that is desierto también, que sería,
Dessert,
que se escribe solamente con una S. And this one is dessert.
Dessert,
Dessert
okay.
and dessert. So that one. So this dessert and wait.
Y however, I confused, teacher.
This one, however.
However, okay.
Ajá, it is like la palabra how y ever juntas, however.
However, okay.
Ajá. So, however, we are promoting a dessert every week. Ajá. This one, la palabra item y that's it. Let's see. Now, so for the other ones, I will send you to the room so you can practice this one quickly with someone, with a partner. Let me create these ones. Do you have any?
Teacher.
Yes. Tell me, Will.
What is the pronounce correct? Seldom, seldom.
The pronunciation of seldom.
Seldom.
Yeah, seldom. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Wait. Okay, so I will open the room so you can join to practice this one. I will share the conversation in the chat so you can have it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I, Mr. Mott.
Okay.
Okay. Start. Hello, Jennifer. How is it going?
Just fine, Mr. Monk. I just checking the number of people who come in a regular basis.
That sounds good. Look, I am thinking about new marketing strategies and I want to know something.
Tell me, sir.
How often do we change the menu?
Well, we seldom change the menu. However, I'm sorry, we are a promotion at the year every week.
Do we ever gain a promotional item?
No, sir, we never do. However, this pronunciation correct.
Teacher, your phone is off.
Thank you, Carl. No, yes, it's however.
Okay.
However, and let's see this one. I want to know some things. La palabra esta misma que dessert.
Dessert.
Dessert. Ajá, la primera es como I y la segunda sí es como una E en español. Dessert.
Okay.
Dessert.
Okay.
Teacher, is eating or eating?
La promotional, and dice
The
promotional, item.
Item. Okay.
Ajá.
Item.
A promotional item. So promotional, this one item, dessert. Sí. Y esta palabra, el señor, sir.
Sir. Okay. I don't see the iron.
Item, es la
Item.
penúltima línea. Donde dice, do we ever give a promotional item?
Item.
Not
Ah,
item.
okay.
Okay. Item.
Item.
Marketing es strategies o strategies.
Marketing is strategies.
Strategy.
Strategies.
Strategies. Ah, okay.
Strategies.
Okay, again, please.
Strategies. Now you can change it now. Okay.
Okay.
You can change characters.
Ah, okay.
You're Mr. Mott, Ines.
Me?
Yes.
Mr. Mo?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Hello, Jennifer. How's it going?
Just fine, Mr. Mott. I am just checking the number of people who come in regular basis.
That sounds good. Look, I am thinking about new marketing strategies. And I am want to know something.
Tell me, sir.
How often do you change the menu?
Well, we seldom change the menu. However, we are promoting a dessert every week.
Do we ever give a promotion item?
No, sir. We never do.
Okay. Now for this one, now for this second practice, let's see. Yeah. Well, this one, the word strategies.
Strategies.
O si no, pueden empezar con strategies. Strategies. Ajá.
Okay.
Strategies. Strategies. Ya cuando se acostumbra ya puede tratar strategies.
Okay.
Ajá. Si quiere empiece con strategies.
Strategies, okay.
Ajá. Sí, le sale más fácil strategies ahorita, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Strategies, market strategies, and I want to know some things. Y de ahí aquí la palabra es promoting. Ajá, promoting or promoting.
The line of promoting item or item.
Ahorita en la parte donde dice Jennifer,
we are promoting dessert.
We are promoting.
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 O promoting. Promoting a dessert every week. Entonces acá en esta palabra dice promoting, la T se pronuncia así, promoting. Y acá abajo donde dice item es promotional.
Promotional.
Ajá, promotional.
Promotional item.
Ajá,
Item.
Item. Ajá.
Item. Ah, okay. Promotional item.
Ajá. Promotional item.
Promoting. Ah, okay. Strategies. Strategies.
Ajá, en la tra lleva como el ¿cómo se llama?
Acento, digamos.
Ajá, como el estrés de la palabra, el stra.
Strategies.
Strategies.
Okay.
Ajá, okay.
Es como la mayor fuerza de boca,
Strategies.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, we're going to go.
Gracias por la paciencia.
Ay, no worries.
Okay.
We're going to go back to continue with the next part. So see you in a moment.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, Oscar, Licente, Julie.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good evening.
Hello,
Teacher,
good
how
evening.
do you say tacaño in English?
How do you say tacaño?
Sí.
I was looking for the word, but Tell us,
That's
please.
that's a good question. I mean, it has been a long time since the last time that I used that word that I don't remember how you say tacaño. Let me check. Stingy. Ya me acordé.
Stingy.
Stingy.
Mm,
It's stingy.
okay.
It's stingy and a stingy person, someone who doesn't want to like spend too much money. Now finish
Okay.
to practice this one with Julio.
Julie. Yes, but we are going to change. Now I
Okay.
am Jennifer.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and then so do it before I call because I was about to call the others to continue. So practice
Okay.
one last time.
In this case, I am Mr. Mott and Oscar will be Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer. How is it going?
That's fine, Mr. Mott. I am just checking the number of people who come in a regular basis.
That sounds good. Look, I am thinking about new marketing strategies and I want to know some things.
Tell me, sir.
How often do we change the menu?
Well, we seldom change the menu. However, we are promoting. How do you pronounce that, teacher?
Promoting.
Promoting. We are promoting a dessert every week.
Oh, we ever give a promotional item?
No, sir. We never do.
Okay, very
You
good.
are tacaño.
A little bit.
A little bit because they don't want to give a promotional item.
Mhm.
Now on this one, very good. I think that there is just like some things like the pronunciation of the word is strategies. Esta lo si quieren pronunciarlo para mientras strategies. Y la como,
Strategies.
ajá, como la mayor fuerza de voz va en la strategies.
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 And what about dessert?
Ajá.
Dessert.
En esa es dessert.
Dessert.
Dessert. Porque como les estaba comentando, está la palabra desierto.
Dessert.
Ajá, que eso es desert. Desert.
Dessert.
Ajá, desert. Y este es dessert.
Es cierto.
Entonces, those.
Strategies.
Ajá, strategies. Acostúmbrese primero como así, pronunciarlo así como con la T normal, con el sonido de la T normal, strategies. Ya cuando se acostumbre, puede probar ya con haciéndolo como una R, strategies.
Strategies. Okay.
Ajá.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Good. I will call the others then to continue with the next point.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm just going to.
Oscar, continue eating, please. And give me a piece of chicken.
Hello, Jessica. Y Lily. Estamos bastante todos.
Yeah, we are in a big group.
They're coming back now. So I will share the screen one more time here. I will show you this one so you can recall the adverse of frequency that you have learned in previous modules. And so we can see them again here. Okay, I think that everybody came back now. Okay, now look, so we're going to continue with the next part. As you were able to see in the conversations that you just practiced, there are some adverbs of frequency. So for you to recall all the adverbs of frequency that you have been learning. So here we have them again. like in order of frequency. So we have that the first one, when you do something like always, I mean that you do something in 100%, it is always. Like for example, I always wake up at 6 o'clock. And then we have when you do something at an 80% of the time. So you say I usually come after work, come home after work, and then something that is you're doing at like an 80%. You can say normally or generally, like I normally swim after school. Then you can say often or frequently. I often spend Christmas with friends. Wait. Then we have like a half of the time sometimes. So I sometimes play tennis on the weekends at a 30%. Occasionally, I occasionally eat Vietnamese food. I seldom go to the library. I rarely listen to the radio, or something that you don't do. It is I never listen to rock music. So here we have I think that these are like the most common ones. I mean, the most common ones that we use when we speak. Always, usually, often, sometimes, say, rarely, or let's see. There are some other ones. There are some other ones like almost always, almost never, hardly ever. Esas son otras también que creo que ya las han visto anteriormente. So let's see. Like the structures, how you put the adverbs of frequency in sentences. So when you make if you want to say something, how frequently you do something using the adverbs, what you do is this. The adverbs of frequency are placed before the main verb, but after the verb to be. So here we have two examples. In the first example, we have, I always leave home early. So we have the adverb of frequency. It is before the main verb, that in this case is this one. Our main verb is this one. So we put it before the verb, the adverb of frequency. And when we are using the verb to be in the sentence, so we are going to put it after the verb to be. So for example, I am never and late for school. We're going to see some other examples here. So here we have, these ones are examples using the adverbs of frequency, using the verb to be. Now for these ones from 1 to 4, Lillian, can you help me reading the first 4 examples from 1 to 4?
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
I'm always excited to start a new project. She usually very punctual for our meetings. They are rarely late to class. He is often busy with his work assignment.
Okay, so there we have. Now, if you notice, when you use the verb to be in the sentence, and you also use the adverb of frequency, you're going to put it after the verb to be. So we have am, always, is, usually, are, rarely, and is often. Often busy with his work assignments. Let's see. Now for the next 3. Alejandra, can you help me reading the next 3? From 5 to 7.
5 to 7.
Yes.
Okay. We are occasionally invited to company events. 6. It is never too late to learn something new. 7. The pizza is always delicious.
Okay, good. Now this one, we are occasionally invited to company events. Okay, so we have here are, the verb to be are, and then occasionally is never. And this one, this is the subject. The pizza. So the pizza is always delicious. Now, let's see now some examples without the verb to be. Now for the first three, let's see, Javier, can you help me reading the first three sentences?
Yeah. She always takes her dog for a walk in the morning. They rarely eat fast food because they prefer home-cooked meals. He usually reads a book before going to bed.
Okay, very good. Let's see. And Dennis, can you help me reading the other three?
Okay. We often go hiking on weekends to enjoy nature. I never drinking coffee in the evening. It keeps me awake. She occasionally travel to different countries for work.
Okay, good. Now this one, this word, nature. Nature, and I think this was the other one. Keeps. It keeps me awake. It keeps me awake to enjoy nature. Nature. And the other one, this one, different. Different. It will be something like this. It will be something like this, different.
It is occasionally.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. Okay, thank you.
Nature. It will be something like this one, like nature. Nature, and that one keeps. La doble E junta hace un sonido de una I. Keeps me awake. Okay, let's see. Any questions about these ones before we continue with the next part? No. Okay. So let's do it. Let's go ahead with the next one. So for this next part, I will share something with you. Just let me access to this.
Teacher,
Yes.
one question. The adverb frequently used only in simple present on other time.
No, you can use it also in the past. Like, for example, like for things that you used to do in the past, like some, how do you say, like routines or activities that you used to do in the past. Like, for example, I was always late for the school. Como que yo siempre llegaba tarde a la escuela. I usually ate like an ice cream after school. Como que usualmente
Sorbete después de la escuela.
Ajá.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Now, in the chat, I will share a link so you can join to the Kahoot. I will share now the screen so you can see it. Okay, it seems that we're just missing one. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so here we have. Now for the first one, the correct answer is never. The green option, so we have never, 9, who chose the correct one. So Mr. Barrett is never. Entonces acá tenemos el verb to be, entonces acuérdense que después del verbo to be, we're going to use the adverb of frequency. Let's see the positions. Okay, we have Wilber in first place right now, Edith second, and Javier, Alejandro, and Dennis in the next position. So let's do number 2. Okay, good. So summer is always hot in Spain. Okay, now it's in first place, Alejandro and Dennis, second and third, Wilber now is in fourth, and Ernesto in 5th place. Now let's do number 3. Okay. Now on this one, the correct answer is always arrives. On this one, when you use the adverbs of frequency, you also need to take care of the verbs in third person. So in this case, estamos hablando del bus, entonces the bus arrives. Entonces the bus always arrives. So let's see. Okay, now we have Alejandro in first place, Ernesto and Ernesto, second and third place. Let's do the next one. Okay, so I don't like white hearts, so I never eat them. Okay, positions remain same. Let's see, number 5. Okay, good. So I often tidy my room during the weekend. Okay, now Nestor is in first place. Nestor in first place and Ernesto in second place. Question 6. Okay. So this one, so sometimes I see shooting stars on the sky, but not always. Okay, next one, number 7. Okay, now on this one you have the correct answer. So it can be usually or it can be normally. So we usually go on excursions on Friday so we can rest on Saturday. Okay, now Javier is in 3rd place now. Okay, we have the same case. Remember that is a third person, so my sister never helps me with my homework. Carlos in 4th place and Edith in 5th. Number 9. Okay, now this one, yes. So the answer is you are usually late at the sports center on Friday. Now, number 10. Good. So in Buffalo, it always snows on Christmas. Let's see. Now Nestor is in 4th place. Edith in 5th. Ernesto is keeping the 1st place. Question 11. Very good. I am sometimes bored in my Spanish lessons. Okay, positions remain the same. Now number 12. Very good. You never play computer games with me. Okay, there are some changes on this one. Now let's continue with 13. On this one, we have different answers. Now, on this one, I rarely do hiking. So, raramente practico. How do you say this one in Spanish? Como ¿cómo es? Escalar, practicar escalar la montaña.
Escala o algo
Yeah,
así.
Ajá.
yeah, escala.
Raramente practico el escalar montañas, pero cuando lo hago es muy divertido. So I rarely do hiking. This one it is. So now it's going up to the third place. We're just missing two. This one and the last one. Okay, so they rarely watch football on TV. Last one, 15. Okay, I am always happy. Let's see, the podium. Third place, Edith Ramos. Okay, nice job. Javier Serpa, second place. Very good. In first place, Ernesto. Very good. You were able to keep the first place at the end of the game. Very good. Now let's see. Okay, nice. So now we're going to continue with the next part so you can practice on your own with these ones. I will share another link in the chat. So now this one is an individual practice, so you can solve the worksheet, the activity, and when you finish, send the screenshot. Okay, since I see that most of you already finished with this one, I will share another one. It's the next exercise is a listening exercise, so you can also practice that part. You're going to listen to some conversations and answer the complete, fill in the blanks to complete the conversation. So you have it there in WhatsApp and you have it also here in Zoom. Okay. Since most of you already finished, we're going to continue now with the next part. Now for this next part, so you're going to, and we're going to play something here. Now, I'm going to choose the first one, and I think that tonight I haven't heard Joaquin. So Joaquin, you're going to be the first one. I'm going to spin the wheel, and what you're going to do is this. Well, first let's spin the wheel and let's see what we get. Okay, now on this one, so what you're going to do is that you're going to make a sentence about you with this one and using one of the, the frequency adverb.
Okay, good evening. I rarely cook the dinner every day.
Okay, very good. So you rarely cook the dinner. Okay, nice, easy. Now, okay, now choose the next one, the next participant.
Okay, Julia.
Okay, now let's see.
Thank you so much, Joaquin.
Sounds like personal. Now we're going to spin the wheel and see what we get. Now tell me, a sentence using this one and also using the a frequency adverb.
Okay. I buy once. No, I want.
Like
Buy.
how often?
How? Okay. I usually buy pizza.
Okay. Okay, that's it. So you usually buy pizza. So a takeaway pizza is como para llevar. A takeaway, we get a takeaway
Like
pizza.
delivery.
No, like para llevar.
Like Little Caesars.
Exactly, like that one, like Little Caesar.
Get a takeaway.
Like you just buy it to eat it in another place. That you don't eat it like in the.
Oh, okay.
That you don't eat it in the restaurant. You
Mm-hmm.
you buy it and you, for example, take it home to the park or whatever place you're gonna eat it. That's like a takeaway pizza para llevar.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you, teacher.
You're welcome. Good. Now choose the next one, Julia.
Okay, I choose Edwin Franco.
Edwin. Okay. I thought that you were going to say Joaquin again.
Yeah, it's
Okay, now Edwin, let's see. Can you hear us? Open the microphone and say something. We're going to spin the wheel. Okay. Let's see what we get on this. Okay, so how often do you watch films or movies?
I always watch films in my home.
Okay, very good. Easy. So you always watch films at home. Wait, what was the last movie that you watched?
For example, Shrek.
Shrek. Which one? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shrek 2.
2. Okay, that I think that the one in the first one and the second one, I think that those are like the best ones. And then the third one and a little bit, and then the fourth one. It was good, but it was not like the first two. Now, let's see. Very good, Edwin. Choose the next participant.
Okay, I choose Josue.
Josue, okay. Now so get ready because you're the next.
Okay.
Just let me spin the wheel and see what we get. Okay, a good one. So how often do you have eggs for breakfast?
I usually eat for breakfast.
Okay, very good. Easy. So you usually eat eggs for breakfast. Okay, now help me choosing the next one.
Okay.
Say a name.
Mm, Carla?
Carla.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Carla. So you're the next. Let's see. Be in a hurry.
Be in hurry.
Ajá, be in a hurry es como andar como apurada. Andar
Okay.
deprisa.
I usually be in hurry in my work.
Yeah, that's a good one. I can normally at work is when we are like in a hurry, like going back and forth trying to do the things to finish. I mean, with the day that we have. I mean, for the day. Okay, good, Carla. Choose another one, another person.
I choose Mercedes.
Mercedes. Okay. Okay, next, same one. Now, Mercedes, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, now, tell us, how often do you cook dinner?
Usually cook dinner.
Okay, good, easy. Now, choose another one, another person.
Okay. Wait a moment. Oscar Alberto Guardado.
Oh, Oscar, okay. Okay, the interesting one. How often do you have breakfast in bed?
I have never breakfast in bed.
Never.
Yeah, it is like kind of weird, like only like in soap operas we see like people eating, having
Only in the
breakfast
movies.
in movies. People having breakfast in bed. So you have never, I mean, so you never have breakfast.
I never have.
Okay, what a shame. Now choose the next one, the next
Choose
person.
Jessica.
Jessica, okay. Okay, easy. Now, Jessica. So the question is, how often do you watch films or movies? Okay, let's see how you cannot listen to Jessica.
Is absent.
Yeah, or she's not even here yet.
I change. Alejandra.
Alejandra Marroquín, okay.
Yes.
Hi, Alejandra. Now,
Yes.
so the same question. So how often do you watch movies?
I I rarely watch movies.
Okay. You rarely watch movies. Do you like going to the cinema or no?
Yes. Yes, but it's rarely that I go to the cinema.
You prefer going to other places or doing
Yes.
other things?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. Now, Alejandra, let's see, choose the next one.
Okay, I choose Joaquin.
Joaquin already participated. Pobre Joaquín. Cuánto mal ha hecho que lo tienen ahí siempre en mente. Now, let's see.
Todo bien.
No, let's see. So I think that let's see. We're going to choose someone that hasn't participated. Lillian, I can see that you have been like kind of raising your hand to
Okay,
participate.
okay.
Now,
Democráticamente, okay.
now, so let's see. Okay. I mean, yo no fui.
Joaquín, what happened?
Va a decir
Okay.
que la ruleta es machista or something like that.
Okay, I rarely do housework on weekend, but I always do housework on weekends.
Okay. Yes, on the weekdays it's difficult. So
Yes, yes.
on the weekends, everything. Okay. Very good, Lilian. Let's see. Choose the last one and then to continue.
I choose
Next.
to edit.
Okay. Now you're next. Okay. For this one we have how often do you watch TV?
I usually watch TV at night.
At night when you
Yes.
get home after work.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And that's great. Okay. So now we're going to continue with the next part. So everybody have the chance to practice and speak. Let me show you what you're going to do. So what you're going to do with your partner is this one. So you're going to think about 5 activities that you do, and you're going to tell them using the adverbs of frequency. So think about different activities, things that you always do, things that you usually do, things that you sometimes do, and like those ones. Sometimes that you never do also. You can tell to your partner. So you're going to think about 5 activities and share them with your partner. So let me create the group so you can start joining and practice. Okay, so there you have. So you can start joining. I'm sharing the directions in the chat, and I'll see you in a moment.
And sometimes I arrive home late, maybe 6 p.m.
All right.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. In my case, I usually watch a series when I arrive to my home at home. I I never send out using messages or the WhatsApp. I rarely go to the room. I sometimes play video games. I often play soccer. I never have a breakfast in my home. I always buy it in my work. Occasionally, I drive to my work. Sorry. I occasionally I drive to my work. And I don't know. I usually call to my mom. I rarely eat alone in the lunch. That's it. I don't know.
You tell me more than
A lot of
5
things. Now, if you want,
others.
you can tell some of the activities, Julia.
Oh, okay, teacher. I usually have breakfast at home, but sometimes I have breakfast at work. I always have lunch alone at work. Always I go to work on motorcycle when I am late. In the afternoon, rarely I drink coffee. I leave to my work. I sometimes leave to my work late. I occasionally drink
And
coffee in the morning.
Julie, I'm sorry. Do you go to work on a motorcycle?
Yeah, but my husband drives.
Oh, just husband drive.
Yeah, I don't have equilibrium.
Oh, is how running how say bicicleta.
No, I didn't have, but right now I don't have. I only try to ride motorcycle, but I don't have equilibrium and my foot are on the floor always. But I can ride.
Mm, how say equilibrium, balance.
Balance.
I don't know. Balance.
Okay.
Okay, I don't have balance.
In my case, I have balance, but it's very dangerous. I can run in a motorcycle, but it's very dangerous. In the street in Soyapango is more is most
More
dangerous.
dangerous. You feel
Um.
scared about motorcycle. Maybe
Oh.
for the accidents that you saw.
Oh, I get it. Um. In my case, I prefer the car. It's more is more sure.
Security?
Safe. It's safer
It's more
than.
safe.
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 Oh, safe.
More safe.
It's safer than riding a motorcycle. Es más seguro, más seguro que
Yes.
andar en bicicleta. So ride, andar en moto es ride on a motorcycle.
Ride on a
Ride on
motorcycle.
a motorcycle.
Ajá, es lo mismo como decir andar en bicicleta, ride on a bike.
A bike.
Or ride a horse.
Ajá, ride a horse, ride a bike, or ride a motorcycle.
And why is ride? Because it's very similar with a horse.
Ajá, porque se sube.
Montar.
Ajá, como montar. Yeah,
Okay.
porque se monta en ella. So those ones, let's see. On this one, so I mean, we can continue with the next ones. I think that we have some time to practice with someone else. Before I change with another partner. So let's see. Remember that when you use the adverbs of frequency, use them after the subject. For example, para decir cualquier cosa de las que mencionaron, siempre utilícenlas. Por ejemplo, I sometimes. Creo que escuché en algunas de ellas, dijo más que todo Julia. Sometimes I leave. Entonces sería I sometimes leave. Leave to
And
my.
change the order.
Ajá, entonces va primero va el subject, luego el adverb of frequency y luego el verb. El verb. So I sometimes leave. Leave. Y dijo to my work. Entonces solamente sería I sometimes leave work.
So, what?
I sometimes leave work late. O I occasionally drink coffee in the morning, dijo también. Like occasionally drink coffee in the morning. And dijo rarely I drink coffee in the afternoon. Entonces sería I rarely drink coffee in the afternoon. I rarely drink coffee. Drink coffee in the afternoon. I always go to work on motorcycle when I'm late. Like that. Let's see, in Edwin's, I think that you mentioned I never have a breakfast. Solamente sería I never have breakfast. I never have breakfast at home. Let's see. I usually watch series. I never send audios in WhatsApp. That is something that I never do. Like I don't like to listen to my voice. So that's why I never send audios in WhatsApp. So those ones. So that's basically like the most important thing. So we're going to go back to the main meeting to change partners so we can continue have a second practice in this last minutes. So see you in a moment.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. we're going to wait for the other ones to reassign you so you can have a second practice in these last 5 minutes. So we're just going to wait.
Ajá.
Oh,
Good evening, Joaquin.
Hello. Now, I will reassign you to the new groups so we can practice in this last 5 minutes. So you can join. You can join. I'll see you again.
Okay.
Ahí Denise, lo sacó la meeting.
Yes.
Trate de ahí abajo en las opciones que aparecen abajo en Zoom, creo que aparece una opción que dice unirse a sala reducida o sala pequeña.
¿En dónde? ¿En más?
Sí, creo que sí, en más le va a aparecer.
No. Dice sala... Ah, sí, aquí está. En la 1 me está dejando.
Ajá, ahí.
Ok.
Watch TV in the night. If 5 and 5, I always go to the bed late.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. First, usually check my cell phone, and I never do exercise.
Don't like exercise.
Oh, because like I don't have time.
Okay.
Sometimes I go to play soccer.
Okay. Rarely.
Yeah, I never cook too. Yeah,
You never could.
no, because I can and I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your mom how to breakfast?
Yes,
Okay.
but
What do you say, dichoso, teacher?
Dichoso, that's a good one. But you can say like no sé, like a lucky you como suertudo. Déjeme, déjeme buscar dichoso.
You're lucky.
yeah, I
For me,
father,
I
father.
have ever food in my family.
And your son, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. But I usually watch my clothes.
Okay. Do you use washing machine?
Yes. Is the only that I can do.
Okay.
Yes. I always wake up very early too.
I never.
No, I always
I always. Oh, okay.
at 4 a.m.
On the weekend, do you never or always wake up early?
Yes, at 6 a.m. 5. Yes, because ya quedé traumado.
Okay.
Yeah, the body gets used to. I mean, when you wake up early every day, so it is like the body it alone, I mean, wakes up early, even on weekends. I also have to wake up early during the week. And on weekends, I think that the latest time that I wake up it's at 7:30.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I sometimes I stay in my home in my bed. Because,
Yeah. Yeah, that's something that is something that I also do. That like I mean I wake up but I don't get up, so I stay there.
I don't get in the bed.
I stay in
I
bed.
watching TV.
Yeah,
like,
like the cell phone, checking the cell phone, watching videos.
yes,
Okay.
like the meme that tomorrow I wake up very late and it's 5 a.m.
Okay. Yes. Now let's see. It is already 10:02, so very good. I think that you were using very much well the adverbs of frequency. Just to remember is the subject, the adverb of frequency, and then the verb. Only one thing, like for example, when you say, I think that you were mentioning something that you do en la noche, Carla.
Okay.
¿Qué es lo que mencionó que hace en la noche? No,
I don't remember.
pero sí la escuché que dijo in the night.
On the night.
Ajá, at night. Ajá,
At night. Okay.
at
At night.
night. At night. Cuando, diga en la noche, cuando utilice eso es at night.
At night. Okay.
Si quiere utilizar evening, es in the evening.
In evening. Okay.
In the evening, o si no, at night.
At night. Okay.
Okay, so that will be it. We're going to go back to the main meeting to finish with the class. It's already 10. So see you in a moment.
See you. Okay.
Bye-bye. Okay, so it seems that it's time already. It seems that it's 10:04, time to finish with the class. We're just going to wait for the other ones to finish.
Time to eat.
Time to eat. Yes, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm going to have dinner after the class as well.
Me too.
Yes, and then do some other things while I wait for the digestion and then sleep. Now, I think,
That's good.
and then if you already ate, I mean, you can go to rest and sleep. Now, so I think that now everybody came back, so we're going to stop here. It's already 10:05. So tomorrow, we're going to continue with the next topic. On Friday, as I was telling you, I think that we're going to start with the evaluations, with the speaking evaluations. I've been checking the homework. There are missing, still missing some of you. So try to do not forget to do the homework. This week also, I'll be posting the second homework. So I will let you know when the homework is there and also the form. So for tonight, that will be it. If you don't have questions, so we're going to stop. Let's stop here. Questions?
No.
No. Okay. So let's go then. I hope that you can rest. Huh? Lilian, questions?
I need it.
She's sleeping.
I'm
Ah,
sorry.
yeah, she's falling asleep. Okay, so let's go. I hope that you can rest. See you tomorrow at the same time. Good night.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Good night.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Good night.
everybody.
Bye.